Hey, David Finale here from Century 21U Dan Realty, located in the heart of Bergen County in Hasbrouck Heights, New Jersey. Today we're talking about local market statistics in a comparison of the entire year 2010 to the entire year 2011. Now, some of you may remember if watching these videos that I said that we really couldn't tell what happened until the end of the year and all the numbers were done. Well, all the numbers are done. What does it show for all the local towns? Locally in southern Bergen County, it's not great news because prices have gone down. The number of units sold has gone down. In Hasbrouck Heights, just a little bit. Median price down 7%. In Rutherford, you've got a drop in price of median price of 11%. In Karlstad alone, Karlstad is down 12% in median price. What does this all mean? Well, it's hard to say still because the tax credit kind of screwed everything up. This is from Bush being president to Obama being president, because it was started by George Bush. But it was started as a good thing and it was expanded. And what it did was it kind of made people want that $8,000 and they wanted to buy a house, and it was still okay and not that difficult to buy a house. Well, now what's happening is we've got a great opportunity. Yes, I said that, a great opportunity. In all these southern Bergen County towns, prices have dropped. Not a good thing for homeowners, but not really a bad thing for homeowners either, but it's a good thing for buyers because prices are lower. Interest rates are lower than they've been, ever. Under 4 in some places. So you've got these towns that are thirsting to sell, and you've got these buyers that have been out there. Now look over the years, what happened in Bergen County is we've sold thousands less homes over the past 4 years on a year-to-year basis. So what does that mean? What's good for the towns is what's good is that there's a pent-up demand. There's first-time home buyers who are always going to drive the market, and then there's the move-up or move sideways parallel movers that want a better home or a nicer home or just want a change of scenery, or move out from their parents' house, which will still be first-time home buyers. So looking at Karlstad, Hasbrouck Heights, Rutherford, we can also look at Lodi, where prices only went down 5%, but what's going on in Lodi used to be that two families sold better than one families. Well, they're about neck and neck. It's still harder to sell a one family in Lodi than it is to sell a two family in Lodi, because two families sell better. Woodridge, for instance, went down 8% in median price. Saddlebrook down 11% in median price. But let's look at some of the northern Bergen County towns to see how they fared. Wyckoff down 8% in median price, but 5% more homes sold. You look at Ridgewood, 5% less homes sold, and a drop in median price of 9%. And then we'll look at Paramus. Paramus really is the winner of all the Bergen County towns that we look at. Paramus sold less homes in 2011 compared to 2010, but their median price went up 2.3%, average price up 5.5%. And the time it took to sell a home in Paramus was 77 days compared to 93 the year before, which is an increase of 17%. Increase, I mean, because it took less time to sell that house. When you look at absorption rates and what we've got to look at as far as absorption rates are concerned, that means at the end of the month, how many homes are available on the market and how many homes sold that month. Hasbrouck Heights, a good number, 6 months of inventory. Rutherford, a little over 7 months of inventory. Karlstad, a little over 3 months of inventory. But that's because there's not a lot of homes on the market. And this is typical of end of year because a lot of people are waiting for that spring market, which begins in a couple of weeks because we're in the middle of January 2012 right now. In Paramus, you had a 5.5 month inventory. And of all the towns that we look at, Saddlebrook has a 17-month inventory. But on the whole, what we've got is, although the numbers don't look great, throw the numbers away because the tax credit screwed everything up, and we only have ourselves to blame for that, but we also have politicians as well because they wanted to get reelected. They wanted to give $8,000 to everybody. And I don't want to put this into a political rant here, but let's understand one thing. There's been a pent-up demand because less homes have been being sold over the past 4 years as a whole. Almost 20,000 if you take the 4 or 5 last year compared to the previous 10 years on an average. There's been 5,000 or less homes sold every year in Bergen County. So I want you to look forward to my Bergen County Outlook, which will be out very shortly, and it'll be found on our site at century21udan.com. And also you want to check out that site because it's new and improved, and it's a fantastic site. It's the best real estate website in the country. Yes, that's in the country. So I want you to look at century21udan.com and look for these videos. And underneath these videos is going to be a link to the download of these exact statistics that I use to talk about this. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you real soon. And if you have any questions, you can call me or any one of my agents in Hasbrouck Heights, 288-5533, that's 201 area code, or in our brand new location in Rutherford, New Jersey, on Union Avenue. The number there is 201-939-2224. Don't forget, we're moving forward. We've got a new green initiative we're going to be talking about next month, so give us a call or visit our site, century21udan.com. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next month.